Damn. Charlie Kirk is so good. Charlie Kirk taking on socialist college students.
So who was the brave person that said kill the rich? Anyone who said that? All of you. Kill. Okay. Tell me what your problem is with rich people. Seriously, one person at a time. Who did Mark Zuckerberg exploit when he made Facebook? No, tell me. No, you stand up. No, one person. One person. You're the. Hey, that's a nice hammer and sickle. That only killed 100 million people in the last 100 years. That's really nice. It's two hammers, no sickle. Yeah, that's rebranding, what you call it. After 100 million people dead, you got to change the logo a little bit. So, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Can you control your comrades, please? It's getting really out of control.
We are a libertarian socialist organization. I'm an anarchist. Bingo.
That's like being an atheist Christian, my friend. You can't be a libertarian socialist. Okay. So, okay. Tell me, no, seriously, you say you hate rich people. Who did Mark Zuckerberg exploit when he made Facebook? Who got poorer? No, seriously. Yes, I am. I've read Das Kapital. I've read the Communist Manifesto. I've also read many other wonderful science fiction books in my life. I'm a big L. Ron Hubbard. Yeah. So, do you want to tell me exactly who did Mark Zuckerberg exploit when he made Facebook? A $500 billion company. Go ahead, my friend.
No one was exploited until he started employing other people, at which point he began exploiting them for their labor value that they produce. When you go to work, you produce more value.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Then why would anyone work for him if he's exploiting them? Oh, you have to work. Bingo. You mean everyone that works for Facebook decided to work for Facebook instead of Google or Oracle or Microsoft? You mean what's the average wage at Facebook, my friend? $145,000 a year. He's a terrible, evil capitalist.
Wow, Charlie Kirk is just so good, and he's so smart, and he's so spot on. He also has a speech that he gives about the best way to be out of poverty or never be in poverty is to finish high school, always hold a full-time job, and don't have children until you're married. I think those are pretty much 3 rules to live by, and they're easy. They're really easy. But the way that he takes on these young socialists, and I love that they try to have that gotcha moment with labor theory. And he's like, yeah, I've read all of these books. Charlie Kirk is one of my bosses at one of my jobs, and I sat there just listening to him talk about all of the reading that he does, and I wonder how he has enough hours in the day. And I love how he calls it all science fiction, these communist books. And L. Ron Hubbard, who's the founder of Scientology, who, let's face it, that's science fiction as well. But, you see Charlie Kirk having these interactions on a myriad of topics at various college campuses, and he's always right. He always gets these people, and they fall for it every single solitary time. But it makes you realize, where did these parents go wrong? Maybe it's sending them to college in the first place, because Charlie didn't go to college, and he's brilliant and doing a lot better than they'll probably ever do. But let me tell you this, if your child ever comes home and tells you he's a socialist, smash his iPhone with a hammer. Socialists don't have iPhones. They don't have iPhones. Take 3/4 of the food out of your house and don't let them eat it. Do you think they're eating McDonald's and Hershey bars and fancy sub sandwiches? No, that's not what you get in socialist countries. It doesn't work like that. Let's ship them off to Venezuela for a little summer camp and see how it goes. It's just these kids are all so pathetic. They're talking about killing the rich when they're dependent on all of their products, and they have $1,500 iPhones and $300 sneakers and a $200 backpack. You know what it is? It's virtue signaling, and it's bullshit. And I think more parents need to tell their kids, you need to read a few real books, not the Communist Manifesto.